What to make of Arsenal? While they could still make a Europa League final and of course a Champions League berth, their futile limp towards the top four is almost over. One game left amidst terrible form, Craig. It's been one win in the last 6, just 1 point you were saying in the last 4 games. The jig is almost up.
Yeah, 1 point out of a possible 12 was not going to get it done. But, I think he rested some play. He had this Europa League thing, which has had good success up to now. And, they've got a very healthy lead, or a healthy lead to take to Spain. Against a decent Valencia side, I've drawn a lot of games. I'm digressing here. My point is going back to the start of that 4-game run where they only picked one up, I think he made changes against Crystal Palace at home. They lost, and that set a little bit of a rot in. But if they don't get to they might get to the Champions League via the Europa League, but I'm not surprised that they're not going to do it, or unlikely to do it, via the Premier League, Ross. Because when I looked at the squad at the start of the season, I thought, and you looked at the other teams, I thought, well, that'll be a heck of a job if he gets them in there. Now, the fact that they almost, or might almost get in, is down to the fact that there's another 2 or 3 teams that have been woeful. United and Chelsea, and then Tottenham haven't been woeful, but I think their squad depth is certainly in the Champions League runs come back to haunt them. But there's lots of permutations here for new manager and post Arsene Wenger and last summer's transfer policy, and where are Arsenal going to go? And how much is the Kroenke hierarchy going to get behind Unai Emery, because they do need to.
Because there were always 2 issues, weren't there, with Arsenal? And we can take a look at the starting 11 that they had against Brighton in the last match, which is kind of like going to show you exactly where some weaknesses lie. Looking at that, obviously there's no English players in there, but the front 2 look good. There was always a problem. Was it Arsene Wenger, or was it the lack of money because of the stadium, or was it both? And now, obviously with Wenger gone, Unai Emery's come in. This is the team that he's got there. It's going to need significant strengthening.
Yeah, but it always was off the back of Wenger leaving. I don't think there should be any great surprises. Looking at this, if you're looking at players out, Lichtsteiner has to go because he's just a short term. You can't replace everybody. If players leave, you have to have bodies coming in. But players that would be looking to go would be Lichtsteiner for sure, would be Mustafi for sure. I actually don't mind Socrates at times, but they do need another couple of centre halves. The upside, or one centre half. The upside is they've got Rob Holding to come back from the cruise ship, and for I heard somebody was talking to Steve Bold. Might have been Lee Dixon at NBC was talking to Steve Bold, the Arsenal coach. And as you well know, Steve Bold, a formidable centre-half in his time and a very successful Arsenal period, said, this guy is going to be a player. So that's one player that they've got coming back. Mkhitaryan would be another one. Hasn't done it in England regular enough. Great in Dortmund, great in Germany, bang average at United, bang average at Arsenal. So he'd be another one. Obviously, Xhaka, I'm not convinced with him. Torreira's a new signing. Guendouzi's a young guy. The only position that's really healthy looking is the striking position. 2 very good strikers. Aubameyang can play. He didn't have a great game yesterday or at the weekend because he missed one great chance in particular, but his goals return's been not bad. And Lacazette's got stronger as the season's gone on. Ozil's had a fractious relationship, it seems, but we know he's a quality player if you get better players around him. But there are other areas of the team, and we're probably looking at a good 5 or 6 quality players to really get them somewhere where they think they ought to be, and hopefully get some players coming back from injury as well.
You said the rot kind of set in after that defeat to Palace, which was unexpected, and they just haven't been the same since. Are you surprised by that, given that the top 4 form of the other sides, I think the 3 sides who are in contention with Tottenham, Arsenal and Man United, 1 win in the last 12 collectively?
Yeah.
Are you surprised that Unai Emery hasn't been able to inspire that team to just get over the line with the worrying form from other teams?
Well, I'm surprised because the point's been dropped in the home games. Brighton at the weekend, Palace a couple of weeks ago, because it was all the talk was the away games were going to be the concern for Arsenal. And they went to Watford just before the Palace game, and they got that lucky goal where Aubameyang closed down Foster, the goalkeeper, and they win 1-0. Don't play particularly well, but they win 1-0. Fine. You don't have to play well this time of the season, you just have to get results. But you don't have to play well any time of the season. But particularly now, just get results. And they were able to do that at Watford, and then it just always gone a bit flat. I think the loss of Ramsey has been a bit of a blow for them as well, and I don't mean to Juventus, I mean now. But they just haven't defended well enough. They just haven't defended well enough at this time of the season, and that's cost him. He could have taken this team into the top 4, which would have been a heck of a job when you look at the squad, when everybody else was falling over themselves. But then they're all having the same conversation. Man United are saying, well, we had 2 relegated teams to play, and we couldn't get a result against Huddersfield. And you know, Chelsea they have picked up the points that they've needed. Yeah. Tottenham, I suppose, are the only one, but Arsenal, you know, it's a bit of both. Unai Emery can't have no blame, but not all the blame. But that squad needs you can't. He needs a bit of time. Yeah. He needs another transfer window or 2 to operate with some proper money, and then we'll gauge where he is if he's given the time.
Yeah, and of course that might come down to what happens in the Europa League, which is of course his favoured trophy and competition by far. All the best to Arsenal. Of course, Chelsea still in it from an English perspective as well. The second legs of those semi-finals to come. They could yet taste glory under Unai Emery in his first season in charge. It doesn't look likely that it's going to be a Champions League berth through the league, though.